Hi there, this is Richard with ThreatConnect, and today we're going to cover the new Playbooks Return on Investment Calculator in the latest version of the ThreatConnect platform. The Playbooks Return on Investment, or ROI calculator, allows ThreatConnect users to view and visualize their return on investment for the playbooks executed in their organization. That is, how much money and time each execution of a given playbook has saved them, versus doing all the tasks manually and without orchestration. It also provides the total number of executions of a playbook over a selected time period. For more general information on playbooks, please visit our knowledge base at kb.threatconnect.com. One of the challenges that security teams continue to run into is measuring value. We understand how difficult it can be to justify tools and personnel. The advent of automation and orchestration makes it possible to help with that problem since it's so quantifiable. By tracking how long it takes a human to perform a task and then automating said task, it's possible to put metrics like time and dollars saved to each one of your playbooks. The new Playbooks ROI calculator lets you quantify your return on investment for your automation and orchestration activities over the past 7, 30, 60, and 90 days. The data is available directly on each playbook design page as well as a ThreatConnect dashboard. With that, let's go ahead and dive right in. For this video, we'll be using a run-of-the-mill indicator enrichment playbook using third-party enrichment tools. To configure ROI parameters for a playbook, you'll need to either create a new playbook or open an existing playbook and enter design mode. Once in design mode, click on the Settings cogwheel icon in the upper right-hand corner of the playbook design pane to access the Settings menu. In the ROI section, enter the number of minutes of analyst time that it would take to complete the desired task manually in the minutes box, or use the up and down arrows to add or subtract by increments of 1. For this playbook, I've estimated that it takes me about 3 minutes to gather and store enrichments for each indicator. Enter the hourly rate of the analyst in the dollars per hour box, or use the up and down arrows to add and subtract by increments of 1 respectively. Every time the playbook executes, these values will be used to calculate how much time and money was saved by executing the playbook rather than having the analyst do the work manually. Make sure to note that the values set in the ROI section are specific to each playbook. Different values may be set for different playbooks. Once the ROI values have been configured, click anywhere outside of the settings menu. The menu will disappear, but the values will be saved automatically. Once the playbook has started running, you'll have some data to work with. I've gone ahead and run this playbook already, so let's see what our ROI looks like. As you can see here, we have a whole playbook ROI section. It can be expanded and collapsed by clicking on the playbook ROI text. If the Auto Display ROI switch on the right-hand side of the screen is orange, then the Playbook ROI section will always display an expanded form whenever the user opens a playbook. If the user toggles the Auto Display ROI switch to gray, then the Playbook ROI section will be collapsed by default. We have 4 tabs in this section that provide ROI information for the given period of time: 7, 30, 60, and 90 days. Within each tab, there are multiple pieces of information that are displayed: dollars saved, time saved, execution count, and an execution graph. Note that these totals are for the selected period of time, in this case, 30 days. Additionally, we display overall dollars saved and overall time saved. One more thing to note is that the overall dollars and time saved are totals over the entire life of the playbook and will show the same data regardless of which time range has been selected. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions or want to know more, please visit us at ThreatConnect.com.